What is the cause of an accident? I don't know. I don't know what the cause of an accident is. But it's, at the very least, negligence. Negligence. Negligence is when you fail to use the opportunity in front of you that would allow you to remain safe. Negligence is the failure to use the opportunity in front of you that allows you to remain safe, free from harm. You are ignorant of what you are doing. Willfully so. Willfully ignorant. We have at any time, at any moment, the opportunity to remain free from harm. At any moment. There is a reason why things happen. Don't be ignorant. If you are ignorant, it is your choice. It is your choice. You desired ignorance. You welcomed ignorance. You embraced ignorance. You had an opportunity. You didn't take it. You chose ignorance. You chose negligence. And when you're negligent, you're blind. And when you're blind and you move forward as if you can see, when you cannot see, a so-called accident occurs. You hit your head. You plow into another vehicle. You fall down a sewer drain. You stub your toe. You cut your finger. You trip. You fall down. Even if something falls on you, even then, you have to realize that you're choosing your experience in life. You're choosing it. Everything that happens to you is a result of the choice that you make minute by minute. If you have any doubt as to what you are choosing, look at your life right now. Is the life that you lead right now the life that you desire? It must be. It must be. The life that you have now is the life that you have chosen. You have chosen your circumstances in life. Why don't you have more money? Why is your soulmate not in your life? Why are you not happier? Why are you not more excited? Why are you depressed? You have desired the circumstances in your life. You have desired every circumstance that you encounter in your life. When you realize the power of that knowledge, and you can fully admit to yourself, yes, I have chosen poverty. Yes, I have chosen loneliness. Yes, I have chosen a life of mediocrity. I have chosen a life where I do not know success. I have chosen a life where I am spiteful and bored and annoyed and angry and upset and irritated and unrelaxed, uptight, ignorant, negligent. I have chosen this life. This is the life that I want to have. When you realize that it's all your choice, all you're doing, you're set free. Every circumstance in your life you have chosen. If you want to know what you actually desire, look at your life. I have this illness here. I have this injury here. There's a path I could have walked down. I chose not to walk down that path. I had an opportunity there. I didn't take it. I could have done this. I thought, it's not going to work. I didn't believe in myself. I didn't believe that that road, that path, would have led me to a happy destination. I did not believe that. And so, out of fear, I chose not to take that path. I chose not to go down that road. No one else is in charge of my life. No one is commanding me what to do. And even if they were, I do not have to follow the commandment of any woman or man. It is my choice at the end of the day. My choice. Someone could tell me, you're an American citizen. You are now drafted into war with some whatever country. Now you will join our military force. Remember when you signed the Secret Service agreement before you were 18? That means that we can now pull you out and draft you into this military service to engage in war. Guess what? It's your choice. Oh, but they forced me. You see, they forced me. They had my signature. You don't have to submit to that agreement. You don't have to submit to any contract that you signed. Take responsibility for every agreement that you have agreed to. Take responsibility for everything. And the agreements that you can no longer adhere to, be honest and open and say, I cannot do this thing. Yes, I signed that form. Yes, I agreed to that thing back then. But now, I cannot do this thing. You want a reason? This is my reason. I will not join your military service because I now firmly know that killing any human being is a sin. And I will not engage in that sin. I want to hurt no woman or man. I want to hurt not a one of my brothers or sisters. And I know, even if I am in an office pushing paperwork, writing letters, even if I sweep the barracks at night, I am supporting the war machine. I am a member of the war machine. And I realize that now I cannot go through with it. And as far as I am concerned, that agreement is null and void because I no longer agree to it. That's it. And anyone can say, well, you did sign this. That was then. I was this kind of person back then. But there is nothing static about life. There is nothing static about my life. Life is learning and growth and progress and change, moment by moment by moment. I am not the same human being as I was back then. I can no longer agree to what I agreed to back then. Okay, well, we will put you in prison. So, you're put in prison. Is it right to resist? Is it good to resist? Is it good and well to fight? A police officer comes to you and says, hands behind your back. Do you resist? What do you want to do? Do you want to fight them? Do you want to run away? How long will you run? How much harm will you cause the police officer? How many blows to the police officer's head before it's all right? Is it all right when his jaw is broken? Is it all right when you're face down on the floor with a gun to your head and people shouting over you, don't move? We live in the world that we live in by the agreement of everyone in the world. There's nothing that you can do to change that. You can't change other people. You only have the power to change yourself. So be honest and forthright about who you are, about what you believe, and answer honestly anyone who asks you a question. And if someone is deliberately badgering you or attempting to undermine you, well, at some point, you realize they don't deserve a response, because all they want to do is undermine you. Why should such a person deserve a response? You're giving the gift of yourself when you answer a question. So think about what I said in this video. Think about how it applies to your life, and trust me, it does. Everything I've said applies to your life.